All right. I'm slightly late today. Had to make dinner. But we are here. And we are doing tower defense stuff. So let's do it. It said Claustrofactory was used in this, but I don't see it. Interesting. Hey, Techno. Hey, Benda. What's up, guys? Yeah, we started a... What the heck? Huh. That's new. Started a little late today. I was making dinner. Took a little bit, but... And then we had to update then we had to update the PS4 and Dreams, which was interesting. You came here now. You can sleep and leave. All right, dude. I'll see you later. I think All Hallow Dreams is open now. Oh, did people like submit to that or something? Yeah, what's the deal with that? Have a good night, Techno.
Oh my god, this is so
Soon. The gates will be open soon. Interesting. Oh yeah, I wanted to try this one. I guess it's not open yet, yeah. But the intro to like the actual game was changed. Fast-paced arcade racer. Oh, there's no sound. I think I turned it... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Let me try restarting this. Yeah, no, the Hollows thing, it's been like that. Yeah, I remember trying it a while ago. In due time. All right. Hopefully this works. But yeah, I'd like to get some stuff. Yeah, there you go. I can hear it now. I don't think you guys can hear it yet. Give me a second. But at least I can hear it. Okay, you guys should be able to hear it now. All right, so this is the pick of the week or whatever. This isn't just an MM pick. It's like the super pick. Oh, wow. Wow, all right. I wish the menu had sound when you changed options. You played it before it was an MM pick? Nice. You played it before it was cool. Body color. This is quite nice. Is there cyan? Okay. Square is confirmed. That's weird. I mean, I do appreciate the customization. Window tint. Or maybe we should do it the other way around. Nah, this is good. I'd like to change my car, but that's fine. Free roam. Time event. Compete against the clock and reach the drift event. Be the best drifter. Let's do the time event, I guess. Hey, Typhus. When the Halloween house will be out? I have no idea. I mean, I assumed it would be out right now, but I guess not. Yeah, I have no idea. Should have been the first. Right, right. Okay. How do I drift? Oh, wow. The poles are made of steel. How do I have no idea how to drift? Is there like a button I press? Oh, it's R1. Okay. Oh, wow. This is not bad, I think. Well, I'm bad, but don't mind that. The camera's a little close. Camera's a little weird. I really don't like how the road is like, it really breaks the immersion. When the road goes up and down, it's like flat. That really breaks the immersion, in my opinion. Drifting's a little weird. I don't know. I think I'm just bad though. Let's be honest. And then a lot of times I shouldn't be drifting. I don't like this camera at all. It keeps like every bump, it like zooms in and it's actually like kind of disorienting. Yeah, they have to put them in scenes, then wire the scenes together. Exactly. Yep. Troubleshooting. Yep. All right, I did not do that well. Let's try one more time though. I really don't like how the verticality is handled in this. 90% of the rooms were busted. Wait, why? Okay, yeah, I was just bad at drifting. Like really bad. I think I need to be lighter on the stick for most. Okay. I do not like the lampposts. I do not like the lampposts. I don't even need to drift here. Huh. The sense of speed feels really good. Like, it feels like you're going very fast. But the camera is just, like, horrible. It keeps zooming in, and it... Oh, I didn't drift soon enough. Yeah, okay. There, I need to start drifting sooner. It is R1 to drift, right? A perfect launch. Okay, handbrake, yeah. Oh, and then there's a normal brake. I think the handbrake is for drifting, though. How do I... Oh, close. Yeah, the handbrake is for drifting. But then how do you, like... I'm stuck in this, like, drifting. How do I get out of the drift? I'm not sure. This camera is really bad. But it's just a couple little things, but like it's super polished except like the camera. I can get around everything else, but the camera is just like, it's really bad. But everything else in this is so good, which is why it's like unfortunate. This would be better in VR. Dude, you'd get sick in VR because the camera keeps like snapping forward and back. But yeah, okay, Andy does actually agree with me. What's up, babe? Wait.
With my Spotify, it keeps like...
It's not on the computer.
No, it keeps like cutting out randomly, but I like have the songs like downloaded, so it's not the Wi-Fi and it's not the headphones because it happens with my other headphones.
Yeah, I don't know. That's super weird.
So I'm gonna see if I can connect my
Alt F4 to drift. Go for it.
Like, if it plays from your phone.
All right, let's get to the tower defense stuff though. Do I have a collection for it? I think I do. Yes, I do. Is this updated? It is now. First person VR? Okay, yeah. If it was first person, then yeah. How's your stuff going? It's going well. We made some pretty nice progress on Cluster Factory in the last week and a half. And now I think we're gonna swing back to the tower defense game and see what we can do with that. Because there is definitely a lot of polishing we can do. Even before we polish everything, I think it would be a good idea to just go through the towers and make them like significantly less expensive. We'll see. Yours was made with the intent to actually scare people, yeah. Wait, so is yours allowed in? How do you know like that 90% of them aren't good or? Yeah, I mean, Typhus, yours was like insane. Did you see what I did to the items in the pillar level? I will check it out right now. Did you update it? Ooh, I like the wires. Okay, that's looking good. The floor looks different. The walls look the same. And then you said the items are... The items are different? Don't know how to play my own game. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Before it was just fog. In fact, I'd say like increase the fog a little bit, but no, that looks really good. This looks so fun. Yeah, dude, Typhus, I can't wait to release this. Oh my god. Duck is doing an amazing job making it actually look good. And then there's a bunch of different levels. It's gonna be really cool. Hey family, how's it going, dude? Almost all the ones you checked were broken. Nice. Yeah, they're not gonna let yours in. Yeah, I'm not surprised. This song is not what I want. Variant of this look, yeah. It's looking really good. Thanks. You like the style? Yeah. Duckonomics worked on the visuals for that. Yep. I am just the game designer. Okay, here we go. And actually, Duckonomics also worked on the visuals for this, which is taking a while to load. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of making that cursor. Oh, and the settings too. Was it right? R3? Yeah. This was, I made these settings during the stream. Oh, whoa. Oh, I forgot to disable. You shouldn't be able to play the game if you're in these settings. But yeah, I added a D-pad cursor. It doesn't work yet, but you know. Then I added a top-down camera as well. This is actually quite playable like this. All right. I think it would be good if I made the circle correct, because it is not correct right now at all. That might be correct. That might be correct, but the actual circle is not. I really need to do something about that. Where... I mean, if I have a circle that's correct... And I think I do. That's annoying. But there is a lot of stuff to work on. You realized you don't completely suck at art. All right. Guess you never really tried. Yeah. Good shit. Is Natalie listening to Spotify now? I think she's trying to. I'm also sure the gameplay is masterclass. I mean, I think you've seen the gameplay, and it is. It is quite good. Oh, hey, Clicks. Did you see the PS5 teardown? I saw that it was released. I did not actually watch it yet. Honestly, I'm kind of sick of just anything PS5 related at the moment. I have an extremely sour taste in my mouth after the pre-order debacle. So I just don't care. I literally just don't care. I'm gonna get one eventually, but like I just don't give a shit. I'm gonna be honest, because I can't get one right now. So it's like, what am I even getting hype over when I can't even get one? So it's whatever. In fact, anyone who says the words PS5 is going to be banned. No, I'm joking. But you can talk about the PS5. It's completely fine. It's just I was not able to get one, and I will not be able to get one for probably a long time. Yeah, not until next. Yeah, same. You'll work. Yep. So yeah, I have negative PS5 hype right now. But like, okay, let's be honest. Literally the only reason I want a PS5 is so Dreams runs better. Like that's literally the only reason. Which is, I mean, okay, which would be nice, but like I don't care about any of the games. So. You don't know what the rush is? Yeah, exactly. Like it's just for the PS5, or it's just for Dreams. So. Dude, I woke up at 8 a.m. I woke up at 8 a.m. to try to get that and I just kept refreshing and nothing changed. Nothing changed. Apparently the only things that were added was the bundled version. And when you typed in PS5 into GameStop, the bundled version didn't come up. You had to type in bundle and then oh man, it was just so dumb. I wonder if that still happens. Cause like you guys probably don't even believe me. You want Demon Souls? I want a better controller. I want a better controller, and I want Dreams to not lag. But all right, let's see if the bundle pops up because it did. There it is. That I swear to God, that did not pop up. That was not there when I typed in PS5. Man, you had to type in bundle, and then it popped up. I don't know. Socks? That's a lot of money too. 400's not bad. That's pretty much double. I am gonna get the disc one because I have a good amount of PS4 discs that I would like to be able to use. I just like getting my games with discs so I can sell them. Maybe I should just stop doing that though. The new controller doesn't have imp drift. It will. It will. The only way you combat if imp drift is by using the camera. Then you don't get imp drift, but it will have imp drift. But it's not a big, like, imp drift is fine, dude. You just hold options while it's flat. So how do you guys like the new music update? I haven't checked it out. How much is digital edition? So it's 400 and 500. $399, $499. It's amazing, yeah. All right. I'm going to turn this on so I have a better view of it. I have a hover chip. Interesting. And then this was this was supposed to like exactly match the range, and I think it does, actually. And then this timeline changes the size of it right? Yeah, depending on the range. So whatever the range is, it's supposed to scale it, and then it also scales these followers. So notice, yeah, okay, notice how the follower matches the size roughly. That is what's supposed to happen. And let's see if it scales with it. My bad. That was not the right test. I needed to test it like this. Yes. So, okay. It roughly scales with it. It's a little off, but it's not that bad. Which is good. That is good. What's not good is this. This ring right here is completely wrong. When you buy it, that ring is correct. Right? That ring is correct. That ring obviously is not. So I wonder, is this ring correct? Yes. Ooh, is it? Yeah, that is. It is. I think. Let's just play and see. Oh, wow. This thing shreds. Oh, crap. You have 10,000. And then, yeah, this is a bug. So after the first wave, one onion makes it through for some reason. I'm actually not sure why. And clicks, a lot of the bugs you wrote down are caused by lag. You said that the enemies get slower later into the game. They don't. The speed doesn't change at all. The speed is supposed to stay the same, but it's just laggier. You probably built way too many towers, which is not your fault since I didn't place a limit. I need to place a limit. Or make them cheaper. I would rather just make them cheaper, frankly. Like the octopus has no joints, but like the spider, for example, this is 4 puppets. So every spider you place is like a ton of thermo. I need to just go through all of these towers. Honestly, dude, like, hey, NVR, what's up? If you, okay, the dude who sculpted these, well, it's fine. Like, what I'm going to have to do is go through every one of these puppets and take out literally every joint and make it not a puppet. To make it just as cheap as possible. Specs? I don't think that's a command. Do you want my computer specs? I was meaning to do something like that. I actually need to upgrade my computer pretty badly. Want me to get all new towers? I mean, so the sculpts are good, right? The sculpts are good. But they don't need to be animated at all anymore. It's too expensive. I would rather have like statues with attacking effects than fully animated towers, because if we animate these, they become exponentially more expensive. So yeah, if you could get the person that made these to just turn them into statues, yeah, cheaper, cleaner, nicer, and more readable. Yeah, and then I will still make attack effects. It's just like they'll just be effects. They're not going to be animations. That would save me a ton of time. And then all I would do is replace the models. But you definitely don't have to resculpt them. Although the eagle is kind of weird. The eagle has so many joints. I think, you know, I do think I removed most of them though. I actually did remove all of them. But like the spider is unbelievably expensive. The chimp, the alligator, the lion, like you would be able to place so many more towers. Hey, Critical, how's it going? And like that's not, so the person who made these, it's not necessarily their fault. I mean, they did make them pretty expensive, but they thought it would be animated, and I did too. But I don't know. It's just gonna take a lot of time. Right. So the circle. You don't even know who made them. Clicks knows. Clicks is the one who commissioned them. PS5 had some really cool cooling techniques. That's good. I hope it stays cool, because my PS4 screams very loudly in pain. I assume it's in pain. I don't know why else it would be screaming. Do you think we'll ever get the ability to import pictures into Dreams? No. There is a 0% chance of that. There is a... No, there's literally no way they will allow that. Dude, they removed importing sounds. Do you know, like, they're just so scared of inappropriate stuff being imported. There's not a chance. It would be so easy for them to do it too. But maybe not, because they're all about keeping the file size really low. Like, they stressed how small Dreams' files were. So being able to add picture, that's another thing, the file size. So I guess the reason why the answer is no is the file size combined with just the ability for abuse. Only in edit mode for like references, that would be very nice. That I can see. Actually. Because there wouldn't be a file size issue. And there wouldn't be a copyright issue. I like that a lot. That's a really good idea, Elka. They wonder why it's dying. Look, I mean, it's copyright's a big problem. Yes, they removed it because people were just importing full songs that were copyrighted, which is dumb because they can still do it 15 seconds at a time. And no, dude, you were able to straight up import audio, like the actual files. I don't remember how, actually. I don't even remember how, but you were able to do it. Can't you just find the person through Geo? I think it's like Dreams have meaning. I'm not even sure. It was Dreams Horizon. Yeah, I think. And so many others. What the frick? Hey, Lady Lux. Or Lady Lex. If everyone's credited, no one is. Okay. So I don't think it's dying either. It's just the players are, like, the creators are still hard at work, but the players are, there's just less players, which is, when I say players, I mean the people who play games, not Dreams users, which I get. I totally get, honestly. Remote play on PC and you'd use your PC audio as the mic. Oh, is that how people did it? No, dude, I'm pretty sure there was a way to, like, straight up upload it. None of us are human because we all... I don't know what that means. But I think I know what you're getting at. Okay. What were we doing? The circle. So where's the circle? Like, where is it? I believe it's here. And it's the wrong... range. So I have this range circle. And I have it animated, actually. It's not animated because this is powered off. Let's power this chip on temporarily. It'll be pretty easy to remember that B goes into this chip. Okay, so here's our range, and we're just going to make sure... Yes, so this is animated. Now, the key is to get the tower's range, which I thought I was already doing. Apparently not. Tower, tiger, range data. Am I doing any, like... Am I doing any multiplication or something? Because this is like the same... This is the same thing. With the same scaling. It should look the same, but it obviously doesn't. Let's see what I did here. Oh... No, it's the same thing. So this is the range data, and I just put it right in here. Is there... No, I'm just straight up putting it in. But, like, you clearly can tell it's not the right size. Let's find out why. What is getting put into this? What value is getting put into this? This doesn't make any sense. Range is the bottom one. 1. The number 1. 0.3, apparently. And what number is... Oh, did I accidentally leave that on? It's fine, though. What number is this? 1.3. So where are we going wrong here? It's exactly the same. That's what it should be. That is what it is currently, that big circle. So what's going on here? Is the lowest... Okay, that's what the lowest was. What is the lowest here? It's the same thing. What the hell's going on? It has to be something, right? That's no shaping. Maybe if there's shaping on it. No shaping. I mean, I copy and pasted it. They're exactly the same. I don't... I guess the issue is that I've stamped this on on an object, and then this is also stamped on an object. So... their scales are different, possibly. So maybe I could solve this by having another object above this just for the range circle, and then put that same object here. Because the problem is, like, the range it's not the same. Liquid metal instead of thermopaste. Wow. Cool. Oh yeah, multiplayer is going to make playing so much more fun. So much more fun. Because right now, like, yeah, you play the single player games and then there's like nothing to do. But if you're playing with friends, that's gonna add a ton of replayability. But for creators, the replayability is already there. Because we can just create whatever we want. But for players, it's not really there. So like, I get why the player base is lowering. I totally get it. People are just... I mean, they haven't given up on Dreams. I want to see what it is right now. It was like 800-ish. Okay. It's stabilized at about 7. You know, this is probably like all creators. This is probably all creators, which is kind of a lot, actually. 760 people creating games. And pretty much no one is playing. Yeah, like... These are the MM picks. 1 person's playing this. 2 people are playing this. Can I scroll? Oh. 1. So there's like... There's like 20 people playing Dreams. And the rest are just creating. Well, no. Think about, like, the players will come back once there's multiplayer. Or once there's things to play. It's probably 700 people. It's a lot of people creating. Which takes time. And that's true too. It's kind of late-ish. All right, what am I going to do about this? I like the idea of just making a unified range circle object that does not scale, so I can place that everywhere. So let's do that. Let's power this back off, scope in, grab this shape, and this is what we're going to put it on. Wonderful. This is what the circle thing is going to be put on. So we need these two things, and we also need to paste this. So we need these three things. So there's the circle. Is that centered? It's hard to tell if it's centered. That appears to be centered. All right. So let's move it back down. And this is going to be the only range circle. And we're going to put this everywhere. I mean, it's not dead. It's not a dead game. Yeah, it was. I mean, on its release, which was about a year ago, it was like consistently at 7,000, 5,000 to 7,000, and then it just slowly went down. It's a long-term game. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. It's not dead. It's not dead. And the thing, it's not like there are microtransactions or anything. Like, they already sold a crap load of copies. But it still is important that people are playing it. That's true. So this should be good. But this, yeah, see, this smallest appears to be too big. Maybe that is the issue. Let's see. Let's see. So let's put this in the tiger and see how it compares. With the one that's already in there. So we input the range into this. And let's just make sure let's make sure it's right. And okay, there, yeah, it's not. So when we copy and pasted that, see how it got large? But when we, this is what it should be. This is what it is. Yeah, that, okay. What do we do, though? It's too big. It got scaled up somehow. I honestly think the solution is just to scale it down, maybe 50%. And we can do the same here. Let's try that. We just want those circles to be the same. I think we got it. 50%. Yep, 50%. Wonderful. Okay. Can we drop this circle down a bit? It's probably too far. That looks good. And we can just straight up delete the other one. Just everything about it. This. And then this is what's going to power it on. try it. So we've replaced it, and it's looking good. Yep, it's looking good. Now for the final thing, we need to and we need to do the rest of these, but we need to replace the circle in the tower purchaser. This was the number. Is this, where's the range? This is the range. Okay. So we can get rid of all of this. There it is. And we also obviously want to just copy and paste this, put it in here. That's looking good to me. And this should only be on if there's a range at all. So we can actually put the range into the power and the range input. But something that we can do that's even neater than that is to just go into this and do something like this. There. All right, here we go. There it is. Look, so that's the circle. We buy it. Same circle. Perfect. That is what we wanted. That is what we wanted. Wonderful. Yes, yes. Okay, so you're getting too much money. I swear to God I nerfed that, but maybe I didn't nerf it enough. Do you know, were you able to remember how much money you were getting? So right now it's 1 gold per adjacent tower, and then if you upgrade it, it's 2 gold per adjacent tower. 3, and then if you upgrade it again, it's 3, then it's 4, then it's 5. Is that, so 5, I mean, it's potentially 40-ish gold. It says 1, but you get a lot. I mean, when you upgrade it, it's 1 per adjacent tower. So 1, and then when you upgrade it, it's 2, then it's 3, then it's 4, then it's 5. Did you, like 13 for 1? What? That's weird. Let's take a look at that. That is definitely game breaking. That's really weird. I mean, the math isn't that complicated. We have gold gained. Oh, it might be counting towers incorrectly. It very well may be counting towers incorrectly. Because everything else is hooked up correctly. I mean, wow. Hey, Eva. Let's output what it's counting. Where you get gold at the end of the wave? You do. The pig... Wait, what do you mean? You get gold when you kill something. And then the pig tower gives you gold at the end of the wave. Are you saying you just want like an innate plus 30 gold at the end? And yeah, clicks went pretty hard with this. Okay, so it should be 1. 10? Oh my god, clicks. It is giving you 10 times the amount of gold you're supposed to get. 10 times. Oh my god. Oh my lord. It's supposed to give 1 gold, not 10. Where did that come from? 10. How are there 10 tags? 10. Wait, what? Why is there a tower tag in here? Oh, shit. Well, yeah, no wonder it's 10. There's a tower tag in the tiles. Oh, that's my bad. That is a big oof. That is my bad. Where's the tower tag? Dude, that is my bad. That should fix it, honestly, but it's just kind of a hacky solution. Let's think about this. Well, no, clicks. It starts at 1 per tower, and then if you upgrade it, it goes to 2. Then if you upgrade it, it goes to 3, etc. I mean, the whole point of being 1 gold per tower is so it isn't completely broken. But right now, the base is 10, which is weird. Not 10 per tower, but just 10. Which, yeah, is not supposed to... It's not supposed to be like this. Let's see. I'm trying to count this. I'm just going to call this tower counter. I don't know what else to call it. And then this is going to be counting tower counters instead. So I just need to rename these all tower counters. Yeah, that's my bad. I messed up. It's not viable. I know. I didn't want to make it. I tried to make it not OP. But there was a bug where it was giving you 10 additional gold. You're gonna have to sleep. It's 4:40 a.m. Have a good night, Venda. Why is there tower tags in the tiles? That's a good question. So, okay. The reason is there's a tower. That's a really good question. There's a tower zone in the towers that detect the tower tag. The reason it's not the other way around is because this would be a lot of zones, and zones are expensive. So I put the tag in the tile, and I put the zone in the tower. But then I also put a tag in the tower, and it's just not... it needed to be named something else. Hopefully that makes sense. Trust me with the balancing. Yeah, I'll put it to 2. I can I can definitely put it to 2. Oh, I see. But yeah, no wonder you thought pig towers were OP. Makes sense. Holy moly. This doesn't even have a tower tag. What the hell? Yes, it does. Alright, did I get all of them? Did I get the octopus? Nope. Skipped the octopus. For no reason at all. Okay. Okay, let's try it now. Let's try it now. Place it 1, and then with every additional tower, it should go up by a single number. Oh, that the eagle is still is placing and is displaying something. That's my bad. It's probably this. So 2. And of course the chimp is also displaying something. Let's get rid of that. Let's try one more time. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So in this example, this pig tower would be generating 9 gold per wave. And then every time you upgraded it, it would be, so now it would be 18 gold per wave, 27 gold per wave, 36 gold per wave, and 45 gold per wave. It's still sitting at 9 because that counter was just counting how many towers there are. So the counter works now. That's better. Much better. Clicks wants it to be starting at 2 instead of 1. So let's do that.
Did I lose this chance? One last dance with my shaking hands. I can barely stand.
Awesome.
Did I do too much?
All right, couple bugs squashed. What's next? Oh, let's finish the circle thing. Let's do that. That's a pretty important thing. But Clicks, the thing is, dude, we don't know if they don't have enough health because you were playing with way too much gold. So we don't actually know if it was balanced. Do you know what I mean? Unless you played, did you play a run with no pig tower? If you get past wave 15. Did you play a run with no pig tower? Because the pig tower was giving you way too much gold. But I can scale it up, I think. Can I? Okay. So wave 15 on? Okay. All right, somewhere in here is the health calculations. I don't know where. Let's try to find it. Probably under health. Would it be here? What is this? Oh. That's not it. This is base health. Health scaling. Here it is. All right. I don't remember what wave this was. And this is just taking the biggest number.
Can I hold on to something? Never thought you'd come back. Can't believe you'd remember those times.
All right, I think we want to scale it up here. Oh man, I don't remember these calculations at all. Taking the wave, I'm subtracting 10 from the wave, then I'm multiplying by 1, apparently. Is that right? Oh, 0.5, and then I'm multiplying by 1, and then I'm multiplying probably by 2. Oh, no. Wait, what? Did I do this wrong? I don't think I implemented this correctly. Because this appears to be the exact same as this one. Yeah, it looks like I didn't do the health scaling correctly. So I'm subtracting by 10 so that this doesn't take effect until like a certain round. And then I'm multiplying by 1. For the first, I'm multiplying that number by 1 and then multiplying that by the base health. And then the first one, I'm multiplying the wave by 0.5 and then multiplying by the base health. Then obviously if it's greater than 0. But then this one, I'm multiplying also by 1. And I'm subtracting 30, which is wrong. This should be multiplied by, like, probably 2. Is that right? I swear to God, I made these equations in, like... Hold on. It does. It does have a number of bugs. All the upgrades seem really strong on the towers. They are. I thought we were balancing now. It already works. We are balancing it, but it seems like the health scaling calculation was wrong. Equation, or what was it? Line graph or something like that. Calc, I don't know. Yeah, this is the exact thing I used too. Oh man, I wish I could like get my previous calculations. I mean, I can just put it back into here. So what is y? So y equals the wave times 0.5. Great. Y equals the wave times 1, or the wave minus 10 times 1. Yes, these are, yep. So this is the health, and it's taking the greater one. So it's not exponential, yeah, okay. And then the last one was y equals, okay, we can just copy and paste this, minus 30 times 1. Yeah, notice how that didn't work. It was supposed to be times 2. So by wave 50, it's scaling even harder. But Clixius was saying by 15, it was too easy. So even with this health scaling, it was too easy, he's saying. So Clix, I can change these equations. So right now it's... this isn't what it was doing. What it was doing was this, which was completely ignoring this. It was just here, and then it got a little harder on wave 20, but not much. You probably didn't even notice that. Yeah, joint deleting will help a ton. But so I can make it scale harder than this. But this is what's happening right now. Well, but it wasn't what was happening. It's what's happening. So again, on wave 50, it scales harder. On wave 20, it scales harder. But 0 to 20, it's relatively easy. So like, how would I make it harder? I would do like 1.5. And then maybe like 4. So now it gets like much harder. And then way harder here. By round 40. I don't know. What do you... Okay, so do you want me to keep the original values? But I can always change it. Ooh, I actually like times 3 more. I like that more. Maybe times 2.5. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make it 2.5. So this is still technically linear, but it's 3 linear equations. So times 2.5 times the base. Okay, cool. Bug fixed. Another bug fixed. That was a big oof. I just literally didn't type the number in. All right. Circles. Let's do circles now. Let's finish that. I literally just want to. I mean, this should be very easy to implement, but it may. That's not lined up. It may not be correct how I'm going to do this. We'll see. Did that just scale up? Or did that just move? That looks like the exact same size. Line it up with that instead. It looks like it's scaling up, but it's not. It's just getting closer to me. Wait. Or is it? Because if it scales up, everything is ruined. Dude, I can't tell if that's scaling up or just moving. No, it's just moving. It's just moving. Okay, it is not scaling up. That's good. But why can't I center this? Like, what's going on? Do I have to do that? Is that centered? That's better. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, I just didn't scope that in, I guess. Oh, I scoped it in on the frickin' on the tiles. All right. So I was working on laser bounce at work today. It's going pretty well. I managed to implement the most basic level selector you've ever seen. And there's also, so you can change levels from the level selector, and you can change levels from like the victory screen. Okay, I messed that up again. So that's pretty cool. It's like horribly unpolished, but I was just trying to get the functionality. All right. Will we be seeing cantaloupe and watermelon? You know what? Yeah, I think you mean cantaloupe and pumpkin, right? I think what happened with that was I was trying to test certain bosses. I was trying to test the watermelon boss. So I literally just made it so the other two can't spawn. Yeah, look at this. Look, so I forced watermelons to spawn. That's my bad. That's like really my bad. I was testing it and I forgot to like change it back. So now here are the other bosses. The bosses are randomized and I think they should be no repeat. Yep, no repeat. But I had hard coded it to be a single boss. That's my bad. So much fun with the instruments. So you can earn points? Hell yeah. How are you? How are they? Cantaloupe and pumpkin. Heck yeah. All right, we've got the circles copied and pasted in. Now we want to implement it, obviously. Which means... Okay, this is super annoying. I should be able to just open this chip. How about this? Anchor it like that. And let's just do the same for this. It's okay that it's small. That's what she said. Okay. So what do we have to do for this? I believe it was just completely getting rid of the timeline thing. And then just plugging the range into there. And then the final thing was this. There, that's what we have to do for all of them. Let's just make absolutely sure that this was good. That we did a good job. Yes, it's the same circle. All right, wonderful. Let's try it one more time. Bam, same circle. All right, wonderful. Although that circle feels a little big, not gonna lie. So, okay, that's okay though. So the circle's big. Oh, wait a second. Wait. Is the circle big, or should we have not? Oh, crap. We weren't supposed to delete that timeline for this one specifically, because this timeline actually scales the octopus up, I believe. Okay, you can't see it there, but it does. Yeah, see? So deleting that timeline was not good. Normally, we should have been able to, though. But for this specific unit, we can't. All right, let's try now. Okay, so now the zone is just, now it's just the wrong size. Okay, it's powered on. Let's see what this looks like. You can see the range is 2. And there it is. Notice how it matches. So, okay, notice how the range... Why isn't this? Notice how the range matches the size of the octopus. But... man. Ooh, that's way too low. This one's messed up. I want to unify all these sizes, so what I have to do is change this zone to, yeah, see how it's multiplying. I need to make it bigger. Is that the height? Height doesn't matter. It needs to match. And this needs to be on for me to test this. Wait, I don't understand. That's not the circle size it was, though. What's going on? Okay, it's a range of... It's a range of 1, apparently. Then why is this 0.5? What the hell's going on? If this is a range of 1, why is this 0.5? What? What's going on with this value slider? I mean, I don't have to use it. Is this powered on? Like, what's happening? It's a value of 1. Is this not on pass-through? It is. It's on pass-through. Why? What is this? Oh my god, is this selector broken? Wait, I think this selector is just bugged out. That very well may be the issue. So pass-through is on. This value is 0. But what's this value? 1. What? What? Am I missing something? We're on A. It's supposed to be passing the value through. 0. Do I need the... Oh, I need to play time. Oh, okay. I needed to play time. I needed to play time. Okay, that's fine. Okay, my bad. My bad. I needed to play time. You're supposed to be fixing, not breaking. I'm trying. Hey, Karen, what's up? I saw you play game. Oh, was I playing your game? Yeah, dude, that camera, like, is so annoying. Holy shit. Yeah, please fix that. It was so cool, though. Like, and, oh, man, the fact that I got... It's super polished, dude. It deserves the MM pick, the super MM pick. But please, God, fix the camera. I'm glad you saw me play it, by the way. The drifting game I was playing earlier. You weren't there, Alpha. No, I'm kidding. You were doing your music stuff. What was I doing? Where was I? Oh yeah, the range. Okay. So if we play, notice how it gets bigger. Yeah. So see how this circle is way too big? That is an issue. What needs to happen is, 1, the range needs to be lowered, because this is, what is this range? 1. This range is 1. This is a range of 1, and it is massive. What's the tiger's range? Level 1. Yeah, 1.3. So 1 is way too much. Let's try 0.6. Yeah, that's much more appropriate. So 0.6, and then goes up by 0.2 every single time. 0.8, 1, 1.2, 1.4. Okay. And now we need to scale the health to match that circle. It already is. No, now it's not. There's no way it is. Oh, it is. Wait, is it? What the hell's going on? It looks a little off, but only on one side? Is this centered properly? It looks to be centered. Oh, what's not centered is my circle. Jesus. I don't know. I must have misclicked it or something. Let's try it now. Okay, yeah, that's a little too big. The circle is good, though. The range is a little too big. So we have to change these multipliers here. That looks better. Yeah. That's looking pretty good. If we play time and then... the circle doesn't scale. It's not supposed to. It'll scale if we do this, though. So you can see the circle scaling. But that's not scaling properly. I think it's okay. Okay, that is not scaling properly, but it should scale properly. So let's make it scale properly. Let's put this, instead of 0.6, let's put this to 5. So, and then we need to make the max size of this 5. Put this back down to 0.6. This is the only tower that scales with the range, by the way. It just makes sense. Okay, let's see if it scales properly now. I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, see. Perfect. So now the circle scales with the size of the octopus, or rather the octopus scales with the circle size. And let's just make sure the health scales with it as well. I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh, it doesn't. My bad. Super weird. The health doesn't scale with it properly. Isn't this just directly 1-to-1? I guess it's not. Shit. What if I made it a sphere? Will that scale properly? No, of course not. Oh, maybe. No. I don't think that matters. I mean, why? Does it work with the tiger? It probably doesn't work with the tiger either. We have to fix this. So it should scale with the tiger. It's this follower zone. And you know what? I bet you it's not going to. Wait, why does that scale properly, but the health thing doesn't? I mean, wait, yeah, that scales like perfectly. You know what? It's slightly too small, but the thing is, like, we can change that. Why does the max distance, why does that scale properly? So, like, when you get to the max... And I forgot to do the others, but when you get to, like, the max size, it's still basically the same. It's okay. We'll figure something out. All right, instead of directly putting the range in, what we can, was I using that anywhere else? I don't think I was. We can just keyframe it. So when it's at 0, the 0 size is already correct, and let's make this a, I don't really, should we make it a sphere? No. And then when we're at max size, Where? I don't understand. Where is it? Oh. I need to, like, manually set the range. Okay, that's okay. Let's delete this wire temporarily so we can actually see the circle. Okay, so how big does this health modifier need to be? Now, hopefully this method works better. Hopefully this works. It'll never be this big, by the way. It'll never get this big. But it doesn't mean the scaling shouldn't work. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. That is what we expected. That's what we wanted. It now scales that the range is scaling with the circle. It's scaling with the size of the health modifier, and it's scaling with the size of the octopus. I'm hoping the other ones aren't going to be that annoying. And the range is like this. So before the range kind of meant different things for different units, but now the range is the same. Like the number means the same thing for all the units. Ninjuana? Ooh, who's Ninjuana? What does he do at MM? That's interesting. I've never heard... I know most of the MM people. I've never heard of Ninjuana. Although that he's probably... It's probably not his real life name. So, I don't know. Never mind. Web dev, okay, cool. Web dev, cool. I can relate. Okay, circle. This one has this. I believe I ended up making it. Oh, that's 1.3, that's interesting. I'm an idiot. I plugged this in the wrong thing. This isn't the range. This needs to go into the power. And I think I did it wrong for these as well. Oh no, I did it right. Okay, that was right. Yeah, so that goes into the power, and then the actual range value goes into the range, obviously. Okay. Is this it? Or didn't we have to like tweak it for the tiger? Or is that all we needed to do? Oh, duh. Get rid of that as well. Okay. But how do we test this? Oh, I guess to test it we would... You know, I've already done 2 of them. We need to turn it on and then just compare it to this. and see if it scales properly. I think it's a little off. Little too big. Little too big. I think the value for the follower needs to be 1.1, the multiplier. It takes the range value and multiplies it by, I think it needs to be 1.1. Yeah. And then that same range value is, what is this? Tower target. Interesting. Well, then this should be 1.1. This also needs to scale correctly with the circle. And now it does. Okay, cool. Okay. All right, spider should be good, hopefully. So we've done 3 of them. We place it, notice how when we place and then check, it's the same circle size. Octopus, same circle size. Very, very small range to start out with, but that's kind of the point. And then the spider, it's a longer range. Same circle size though, wonderful. And then we should be able to upgrade and the range goes up, yeah. Oh, what's going on? Wait, what's going on? Oh, the spider's range is just always visible. Yeah, the slow, I mean, the slow's, it's there, but it's pretty bad. And the tiger is one-shotting people, that's fine. But he made a car driving demo, that's cool. His name's Tom. Of course his name is Tom. Of course his name is Tom. Hey, Momo. Hi. Alright, but that's looking good. When does this turn on? When it needs to. Right, this, right here. That's when it turns on. Okay. And while we're at it, let's buff. Let's buff spiders. Spider range is fine. Range might be a little high. That's okay, though. Slow percentage. It's just 10% each time. I mean, maybe we can just bump it up 1 or 10% across the board. Why not? There you go. Okay, let's keep going. Eagle. And you said the eagle had... You said the eagle is too good, which is interesting. But they are very expensive. All right, so I know what to set the values at now. I don't really need to like test everything at this point. So these, because everything is uniform now, right? These need to be 1.1. And what else? Is there anything else here? I don't think so. This needs to be deleted. This needs to go into its power. And this timeline needs to be deleted as well. Hopefully this still works. Oh, and then obviously the range needs to be plugged in. And that's all I should need to do. Let's keep going. I didn't anchor it, my bad. Oh, this doesn't even have a range upgrade. That's interesting. Yeah, this circle was just completely wrong. It still needs the range data, but it's probably just going to be like a single number. Because I know there still is range data. Let's see. Let's go to the alligator. It's right here. Range data. So where would we put that? We would most likely just put it. Let's put it in here. Tower alligator range data. We're looking for range data. There it is. So the range on the alligator doesn't change. Okay. It should be good for the alligator. Oh wait. How do we know what size this is supposed to be if the range isn't being passed in? Let's pass the range into that as well. All right. And these multipliers need to be 1.1. I believe. Okay, let's see. That should be good. Eagle's good. Yep, let's keep going. We've got the chimp, lion, and the pig left. What do each of those blocks with a chip represent? The ones on top of the towers? Yeah, so there's multiple, right? The first one is like the tower logic. The first one's the tower logic. The glowing one is the targeting. That is the targeting chip, and you'll notice some don't have that because some don't need to target. And then the very top one is the range circle, and I just added that. The reason it's its own chip is so the scaling doesn't get messed up. So, and they're all the same. It's all the same logic, and they all scale based on the range. Eagle attacks too quick. All right. This is not the fire rate. This is, so let's raise it 0.6. Raised it a little bit. But yeah, that's a good question. The range on the monkey doesn't scale either, but we still have it. So tower monkey, we're looking for range data. There it is. And do we have this chip? Yep, we want to do the same thing. We want everything to be the same. Apparently a fly landed on Mike Pence's face. Did he like, did he even move? Was he just like stone faced like normal, or did he react? It's kind of funny. How is that going? It's probably going to be better. Honestly, that's probably going to be better than the presidential debate, but man, Mike Pence is so, what's the word? Devoid of substance? I don't know. He's just a freaking, not a good person. You don't even think he noticed? Nice. On his face and he didn't notice. That's impressive. All right, this should have range data. So it should be, we're looking for tower lion range data. Yeah, white bread personified. Yeah, exactly. Tower lion range data. There it is. Tower lion range data, and we hook this into the range, and we also need to do this. So we're removing the previous range indicator, and we're using the new and improved one. And then this multiplier needs to be 1.1. This isn't even getting multiplied by the range. Wow. This needs to be, I mean, that's fine. That's actually fine. Honestly, I don't know why this isn't a square. This should be a square. Well, actually, a cylinder's fine. We should use the actual range. We might as well. Oh. Yeah, that's... Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay. And then we're multiplying by, needs to be 1.1. Height doesn't really matter. All right, yeah, notice how that's just very small. It'll get larger based on the range. And what is the range? The range is 0.5. So if we pass a value of 0.5 into this, actually that, and then power, well actually, okay, we don't need the passive value of 0.5 into it, we can just power it on. Let's see what size it turns into. See, that is way too small, but that's okay. That's okay. We can just increase the lion's range, right? To whatever we need it to be. So that's lion's range. And let's just keep increasing it until it looks to be the right size. And this is the actual stat. That looks good to me. So the range is actually 1.5. And actually, we need to do a similar thing with the chimp, I believe. Or the monkey. Maybe make it 1. I don't know. We'll see. And let's make sure we power this off. And finally, let's do the pig. If Produce versus Predators was a person, wow, thanks. And yeah, I know you're joking. I'm ashamed to be from the same state as him. It's not Kentucky. What state is Mike Pence from? I have no idea. Let's do the pig. We're gonna do the pig. We're doing the pig. How many times should I say it before it gets awkward? Tower pig data, range data, okay. Same exact thing. Although, yeah, we made it a square. We don't need to scale anything there. What we do need to do, though, is put this into here. And same thing with this that we've been doing. Okay. What is the pig's range data? This circle at, yeah, okay, let's make this 1.5, even though this circle literally does not matter at all. Okay, anyway, let's try it. Let's try this stuff out. Tiger. Octopus, perfect. Spider, yes. Eagle, yes. And then if we click it, it's, yep. Alligator. Okay, the chimp's range is too large. Lion's range, what the hell? That's 1.5? How is that 1.5? Wow, I really messed up there. Okay, that's fine. It's just the range itself was too big for the chimp. Let's try 0.6. But for the lion, well, you know that, I mean, that was too big as well. I thought I was scaling it though. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I thought I was multiplying by 1.1, but apparently the circle didn't agree. It's really weird. Mike Pence is from the U.S., unfortunately. Nice. Indiana, right. Okay, let's make sure this is powered on. Oh my god, what the heck? Wait, what the hell? Okay, well, I mean, I guess what we need to do is make this circle match and then scale it down. Okay, the circle matches. 2.3. Yo, sounds like trouble. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. What's going on? How is your stream? How's it going, guys? There we go. Okay, now we need to scale down the range. To what? Probably to 1. You're from the same state as Trump? Is that New York, right? How's it going? How's your stream? Yeah, 1 appears to be correct. There we go. All right, let's wire this back up. So right now we are working on the tower defense game, Predators versus Produce, and we're just doing a bunch of bug fixing and polishing. Yo, you got your 3D model to work in Godot? That's awesome. Going through the music update, nice. How is that? How is that? I want to make a video on that. It's just like I just don't know the music stuff. It would be like the blind leading the blind. Like and with textures also. That's awesome. You're playing around with it currently. It's so good. Yeah. Can you give me like an overview of it? But talk as if you're talking to someone who doesn't understand anything. Music related. Because I don't. Let's go back into this. Lion, that range is still massive. Whatever the chimp range is what we wanted. 0.6? So maybe 0.7. Let's put it to 0.7. But the cool thing is we know that this exactly matches it. Like, this circle is correct, which is really nice. The circle is actually correct. A lot of good stuff. The drums and strings both got major updates. Nice. To the quality. Interesting. New instruments are super high quality. Oh, that's awesome. The effect fields are so much better now. I never knew. Like, I understood what they were, but I never knew how to use them. The effect fields. That's cool, though. Oh, Elka, is there any way to, like, utilize them in Logic? You know what I mean, right? Like, are there any Logic uses for it? Control how effects are applied. That's cool. Right, and what about Pig? Yeah, again, that range is not correct at all. Should be 0.7. All right. We know the ranges are actually right, so let's just judge the actual size of the circles and see if they just make sense balance-wise. So far, so good. Ooh, alligator. Let's see what the alligator looks like. Just like in gameplay. They oscillate at a higher frame rate than signal generators, but they always have. That's interesting. Deals a lot of damage. Let's see if it turns right at that. It seems like... Seems like it didn't turn fast enough. But... Should have. No, actually it was good. That was actually perfect. I kind of like that range. Maybe we make it just a little bit shorter. Just a little bit. Like, is that the range? Yeah, just a little bit. 1.1. Yeah, that's more balanced. The circle is actually too big, it seems. So let's make these more reactive. Increase the multiplier. That was weird. It like didn't even respond to it. Look at this. Oh, there. That was better. All right, fair enough. You know, I kind of want to increase this range. Let's put it to 1.2. What about the chimp? Let's test the chimp. I like that it's a super short range. It's a very niche tower, but it's good for bosses. The head is scary, but that'll be fixed. The problem is, Clix was saying how it could affect multiple targets, which is interesting. And then it's just one-shotting things. The head spins. Okay, let's work to bug fix this a little bit. Hey, Joseph. All right, what's going on with this buddy? Okay, first off, the head is just so annoying. Does that fix the head? Oh my god, finally. All right, and also the belly. The belly is movable as well. He's a very static chimp. It's like not even working. All right, maybe we should increase the range a little bit. The chimp is just not even working. I think it's because the fire rate is just super low. What do I have this fire rate set to? I don't even know. Oh god, 1? It should be way shorter than that. Maybe 0.4. Let's set it to 0.5 because the fire rate doesn't. The cooldown doesn't start until the stun is over. That's important. Okay. Let's see. It wasn't targeting properly, it seemed. That'll help. Although, like, for testing, it doesn't help that it one-shots. But let's try this. That's better. That's a lot better. Okay, so the chimp is kind of OP because if it one-shots the target, it basically has a really fast fire rate. Which is fine. I think that's interesting. Alright, what are you asking, Red? Are there towers that do effects? Either slow down the enemy or maybe a bleed? Okay, so there's no bleed. The chimp is a single... Well, it's supposed to be single target. Long duration stun. The alligator is an AoE short duration stun. And the spider is a single target slow. Those are all the effects. So stun, stun, and slow. Bleed effect's an interesting idea, like a damage over time kind of thing. Okay. I say we increase the chimp's range a little bit. Let's try 0.8. That's better. I think. That might be too much. Maybe we go to 0.7. I think that's too much. It's not supposed to be able to reach the other side. Oh, it's just going to one-shot all these guys, aren't they? Oh my god. Yeah, and it's not... The single target isn't actually single target. Let's try to fix that. I have a feeling I'll be able to as well. There's the stun. Oh, Lord. Wait a second. What? That's not single target. What the hell? That's a bug. That's a bug. That's using the alligator stun. Oh my god. Okay, the health modifier looks better, but it's still too big. Yeah, I'm not surprised this wasn't working. Let's try that. That's a big oof on my part. I don't know how I overlooked that, frankly, but... try that. And let's set the damage to 0. I really just want to test this, and it's one-shotting them, so. All right, the damage is now set to 1, so we can actually like see if it's working. All right, so it should be single target, and it should only deal 1 damage. Okay, the stun missed, so I made the zone too small. That's okay. It is the damage is applying though, which is all that matters. I made the stun too small. Natalie, what's so funny? What are you watching? What about the debate? Vice President debates today. You didn't know? Yeah. I feel you there. Let's try that. 90% of viewers won't notice. Spider would be great for bleed. We needed a slow tower, and Spider, it's shooting its webs. What is this? What happened? Or maybe a bleed. Okay, so there's no bleed. The chimp is a... Are there towers that do effects? Either slow down the enemy or maybe a bleed. Okay, so there's no bleed. The chimp is a... Won't notice what? That do effects. Either slow down the enemy or maybe a bleed. Okay, so there's no bleed. The chimp is a... What was I trying to notice? Effects. Either slow down the enemy or maybe a bleed. Okay, so there's no bleed. The chimp is a... Are there towers... Is there a cat? Effects. Either slow down the enemy or maybe a bleed. Okay, so there's no bleed. Is it the cat? Is that... Is that what you're trying to... Either slow down the enemy or maybe a bleed. Okay, so I see a cat in the bottom right. The chimp is a... Are there towers that do effects? Nice. Either slow down the enemy or maybe a bleed. Okay, so there's no... Wait, does that mean you give me a sub? I don't... Oh, you can't give me a sub, though, because I'm already subbed. God damn it. All right, let's try now. Hey, the stun's working. Look at that. And okay, it only affects multiple enemies if it's like right on top. That works really well. And it doesn't affect them. Perfect. That is exactly how I want it to work. That's exactly how I want it to work. Awesome, awesome. Okay, 100 damage. Now that it's working better and I gave it more range, I think we can bump up the fire rate a little bit, or bump down. All right, let's do that. Yo, Noter, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. How can you animate your model in Godot? That's a great question. So I know there's an animation player, and you can click it, and then in the bottom you'll be able to animate. But with keyframes, but that's about all I know. I have not really gotten into like real animation yet, but there are tons of tutorials, I'm sure. Noter, I really appreciate it, dude. And Cheeky got it, of course. There you go. Have some hearts. You guessed without even seeing it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. There's always a cat running behind there. Well, not always, but. All right, I think this is a good time to stop, though. The towers are looking much better. Everything's a lot better. Clicks, if you want to test it again, dude, the health is scaling properly. The chimp tower's working better. Everything should be more balanced. Name a cat Aecert. You're a Aecert. How do you memorize these clips? Do you like have a spreadsheet with what clips like are what?
He was gonna name a cat Aecert. Like that was a real idea?
Like that was a real idea?
Oh, questioning your judgment. I'm gonna call you Aecert. Tell you what, here, this is what I'll sign up for. Let's call the cat Aecert,
yeah,
and you can be Aecert.
There you go.
Or we'll just call you Ryan. We'll call you Ryan.
All right, I'll be Ryan. I'll be Ryan and the cat is Aecert. I like that. I can get behind that. That's really funny. Do you need to send it to me again, or will it update? It will update. It will update. I can add you as a collaborator, Clicks. Maybe a snake tower later on that does a bleed. Snake tower. That's poison effect. I like that. I like that idea a lot. Oh, you know what? The snake tower. What if the snake tower was a railgun? So it like attacked in a straight line. Maybe a railgun with a bleed or something. Are you using capture card or remote? I mean, a capture card, obviously. I guess I could be using remote play and then just be streaming my desktop. Yeah, but I'm using a capture card and I'm streaming. I'm playing off of the capture card software. Yeah, no remote play. Pierce. Yeah, we kind of ran out of tower. I mean, I could replace one of the towers, but I don't want to add like a 9th tower. The UI doesn't really support it. But I'm all for replacing a tower if there's one you don't want. Big snake. Clicks wants a snake tower. I say let's just try to make the current game as good as possible before we add new things. What's quote 32? It's not even coming up. What the hell? 31 is the last one. Wow. All right, I'm looking for the dream, by the way. There it is. I mean, there's no reason to save this right now because I need the update. I haven't updated the dream yet, but we will save nonetheless. All right, update. Playable, unlisted. This is a big update. Lots of bug fixes. Lots of bug fixes. And I will totally document them all right now. Wish me luck. Yeah, look, I lowered the gold to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But there was that bug which made it 10, 11, 12. Oh man, that's just such a bad bug. Fixed pig tower bug. Fixed health scaling bug. Oh, and I'll change the default gold as well. Fixed health scaling bug. Replaced. Range circles implemented. What else did we do? Oh, added pumpkin in cantaloupe. It's probably cantaloupe. And then I'm sure there's other stuff, but that's good enough. And then I forgot to change the gold, so let's do that. You're currently starting at 10,000. Should I add something in that gives you gold? Just like to test? Nah. There you go, 100. All right, the game is playable. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, the set. Don't go into the settings menu right now. It's not functional, but I mean it's functional, but it's not good at all. Oh, the onion. I mean, yeah, I didn't end up fixing the onion, actually. It's not that big of a deal. Like, I will fix it, but, like, it's not It is in no way game breaking. It's just stupid. I'm sure it's like a really easy fix, but I don't have time tonight. Oh, maybe I do. Natalie, when are you going to bed? When are you going to bed?
I don't know.
Are you brushing your teeth? Oh.
I gotta study.
Oh, you're gonna stay up?
I don't know. I'm gonna get off, and then I'll go watch it.
That's fair. All right, I don't have time to fix it. I'll fix it tomorrow. You added it to your all-time favorites? Nice, nice. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it again once the camera's fixed. It was super, like, I did not like it. The camera was really stressful. All right. So, guys, let me know. Does anyone want to test this? Right now, it's in a closed beta. Closed as in it's unlisted, but I will send it to you if you want. I would love to get some more feedback on this game, so I can make the appropriate changes. So if anyone wants to test this, and yeah, Alpha, you already have it. Do you want me to send it again? Dreams, buddy. That's true. That's true. That is true. Although, if it's unlisted, no, I mean, you can still, yeah. Yeah. Frickin' dreams, buddy. There's the link. Although I'm not sure if the link will even work. All right, send it. All right, what are your PSNs? I'd love to play it next stream. Perfect. All right, I'll send it to you. Yeah, just comment your PSNs. Oh, I found you. All right. So I've got trouble. How about Red Cloud? I'm just going to try your name. That appears to be you. Nice, nice. All right, I got Red Cloud. You can find it. All right, Alpha, I'll send it to you anyway. Just make it easier. If I break it, do I get a free gift sub? No, but I'll send it to you. Aren't you? You're not family friendly in this, are you? Isn't it like Javinj or something? What's your PSN, family? Yeah, oh, Gavinjit, right. Gavinjta. Perfect. So guys, all I ask you is to like actually try and then to give me feedback. Like through Discord, or even if you just leave a comment on the dream. I'd prefer Discord if you would just Discord message me. But here are the socials again. But if you don't want to like if you don't want to like PM me or anything, just a comment on the dream would be fine. But again, I'd prefer like actual feedback in my Discord, like through a PM or something, but or DM, PM, whatever. But yeah, anyway, I appreciate the help. I hope you guys enjoy it. I put a lot of time into this, and so did a lot of other people. But it plays pretty well. Like the controls are pretty smooth. There's no attack animations though. AM, yeah. PM, AM, DM, sliding. I don't know. All right. Two in the AM, PM. Maybe I should play it. Natalie's studying. How about I play it? All right, so I already know that if I place a chimp tower, it will literally one-shot the wave. And it only costs 80. How much do tigers cost? 30. All right, I'm pretty sure that's actually a horrible... Hold on, I want to restart. That's a horrible place for the chimp tower. What the hell? That's such a bad place. A better place would be at the end of the level. Maybe here, actually. Maybe here. Let's put it here. The idea is that, and then we can just start. The idea is that a boss would get stuck here, and I'm gonna put a fully upgraded octopus right here. Yeah, let's try it out. Oh, it's a great short for. Oh, the regular show, nice. Oh, this isn't gonna go well. I don't. You know what? I don't even think it should one-shot them. But since I changed it to actually be single target, oh crap. What do I do here? I guess a tiger? No, this is a horrible strategy. God damn it. I already lost. Okay, I want an octopus here, 100%. And I still want the chimp there, but I can't afford it. Maybe just another octopus. Yeah, that's what we'll do. They should be pretty good. They should be. We'll see. I can't break my own game. Yeah, no, I mean, I thought the chimp would one-shot it, but I balanced it properly. Okay, I really should have tested this. That's my bad. Do not test it yet. The octopus is completely broken. I am truly sorry. Please forgive me. I am sorry. What the hell's wrong with it? I mean, you can test it, just don't use the octopus. Yeah, they got nerfed pretty hard. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, it obviously has something to do with this, right? I mean, I thought I was scaling this. What the fuck? Is the timer just not playing? That's it might be maybe the range is too small. That might be it. Maybe we made the range too small. And it's like, it's just not picking it up at all. But since I didn't make it scale. I have an idea. Okay, that zone's too small. Hopefully that's obvious. I set the range 0.6? Wait. 0.6? Is that 0.6? The circle is 0.6 right now. That circle that you see is 0.6. And that needs to match up. Even if it's too small, it needs to match up with the health modifier. I think I decided against this because it didn't scale properly, but I don't really care. So it needs to be 2.4 apparently. Okay. And can we just see how this scales? What the hell? Oh. Let's make the max 10, I guess. I don't know why I didn't like that. That scales perfectly. Maybe I just did it wrong. I don't know. All right, 0.6. Let's try that. Oh, it was because okay. It was the reason this is working now is because I moved the chip onto this. And because so this chip is on here, so we need to power it on a different way. We don't want to power the entire chip on. We just want to power this like that. Okay, wonderful. Let's try it. Let's try it. That's better. It's actually doing something now. And the octopus hard counters the carrot. I kind of want to change the carrot so that it literally is just invincible when it's burrowed. Because when it's burrowed, it's supposed to be healing, but... And, okay, can we please fix that? Why the hell? It only happens on that round, too. That's so weird. It's like it still... The spawner still activates. That's so weird. How do I know when the wave is finished? Where do I calculate that? When do I calculate when the wave is finished? Where do I do that? Is it here? No. Right here, here. So when there's no enemies, and then when we're done spawning, and this. But let's make it so that when there's no enemies for 1 second. Let's try that. Maybe that'll fix it. And then what were we doing? We fixed the octopus. Really quick. I just want to make sure. Is this range good? That range is fine. It's fine. All right. All right, let's update. My bad with that. Sorry. Oh, you think it's okay? Yeah. All right, fair enough. We'll leave it. Yeah. Oh, you think that's where Bobby's name came from? And how's it going, Boom? Your speed is amazing. You were already fixing the octopus before you could say it was broke. Yeah. Yeah. And it's fixed, which is also good. I caught the bug and fixed it relatively quickly. Let's try it again. So I will be doing the strategy that I would actually do, which is this. I'm just gonna play the game, frankly. What is that onion? The wave changes and it just automatically spawns one. I'm sorry, that's super annoying though. I have to fix that. It's just so ridiculously. It happens one time. The wave changes and it just spawns one. So what is this? State active. What does that even mean? State next wave. state active. Oh. Okay. Well, then this is not the fix we wanted. But wait, why? What is this? What is this number? Isn't this the wave? First 5 wave. Aren't we just getting the wave? Then why are we even... Why is this emitting anything? We're just gonna watch the logic, I guess. Wait, that spawned while it was powered off. Maybe... Would it fix it if I... I don't even know what this is. Oh, is this spawning groups of 3 onions? Wait, like, I actually don't even know what's happening here. Oh! Oh, shit! Okay, if I move these knockgates over just a little bit, I think that fixes it. It's spawning a group of 3 onions, which is fine, but I think that fixes it. I'm an idiot. Pretends to know how any of this works. Yeah, something's wrong with the enemy spawner. We fixed it. Yep, that fixed it. Yep, and you see how they spawn in groups of 3? Which, actually, I'm not sure if that's balanced in any way, but I guess it's fine. Yikes. Okay. Wow. That's actually really difficult. Let's balance that a little bit. Okay. More bugs squashed. Holy moly. Can we play our game now, please? Here we go. So these octopus will just shred the carrots. But then the next wave is onions, which actually counters this strategy. So what we have to do is trigger the onion shields. Trigger the onion shield. Oh my god, I don't have enough gold. Whoa, shit. I'm just gonna lose. This won't work. Okay, we need to put 1 octopus here to trigger the shield, and the second octopus here to actually do the damage. So how the onions work, for the first 2 seconds after taking damage, they're invincible, for the most part. You think they should be blue? I think I make them glow. Is this anti or pro-vegetarian? This is anti-veggies. This is 100% anti-veggies. So I can make him glow more though. Yeah, I think they should glow more. But yeah, notice how they're not taking any damage when they're red. But then when they're white, they take a crap load of damage. Well, they take regular damage. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, I'll make it glow more. What do we need to upgrade? 100. We need 100 to upgrade this. I think we still win. I'm pretty sure. You know what? No, we don't have enough gold. We just got... We need to just stack these octopus. But we actually are lacking in the single target damage area. But asparagus, we're good against asparagus. This setup is very good against asparagus. You get 30 per round. No, it's not balanced around that currently. It's balanced around... I've balanced this game. I've tried to balance it around just like you get money for killing things. Okay, this is where single target is going to be important. I'm going to place a bunch of my tigers, I guess, right here. So let's just put one here. Yeah, tigers deal actually a lot of damage. Now, hopefully... Okay, it looks like we'll be fine. It's close, but it looks like we'll be fine. Oh, man. Oh, wow. That's unlucky. All right. That's super unlucky. Fair enough. All right, now it starts getting difficult. Ooh, man. This is... Wow. Wait a second. How much is it for a pig tower? 30. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, I think this is too difficult. Like a cucumber onion wave. I can kill the onions, but I'm not going to be able to kill the cucumbers. We'll see. Oh, man. I don't think this is going to go well. You think it's impossible? You said it was too easy, Clicks. You said the game was too easy. Impossible. You said the game was too easy. God damn it. Okay, we actually managed to beat that. Our octopods hard counter the carrots, so this shouldn't be too hard. That's a lot of carrots, though. Holy moly. Yeah, no, yeah, they're untargetable. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's they're getting shredded pretty hard, I think. We're sitting on a lot of gold. I'm trying to greed out. I don't think we can. All right, we got one. I kind of want to sell this. I'm trying to save up to level up this octopus, though. Octopies. That's what they do in Bloom. This isn't Bloom. This isn't Bloons, though. This isn't Bloons. Okay, I'm trying to save up for 100 to upgrade this. That would be a huge amount of damage boost. Come on, baby. Come on, tigers. Okay, good. Bigger range, too. So this one's level 2, this one's level 1. Wonderful. Double tomato. Let's see what happens. I don't like how they stack. They're like stacking right on top of each other. That's probably not okay. Oh yeah, this octopus is destroying. It's in a really good spot too. And now, okay. How much are lion towers? Maybe I need an alligator. That would help. They're 100. It doesn't really make sense to buy lions. We just need to stack the tigers right now. It feels like a Japanese game show. Yeah, like what I'm saying just sounds really weird. All right, here we go. Watermelon. Oh, I'm going to get wrecked. I'm focusing all on AoE. I don't see me killing any of these, frankly. I needed an eagle tower, actually. I need an eagle tower. How much are eagle towers? 130. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to beat this. Oh, maybe. I don't see me killing even a single one of these, frankly. How much is the slow tower? Oh, it's 25. I can't afford it, of course. Just making it so you start with more gold, you think? Okay. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's a super easy way to balance it. Oh, that feels so bad. I needed more tigers or an eagle. That's okay, though. I only lose 3 lives. Yeah, the difficulty is quite high right now. I've been doing pretty well up until this point, though. I think I'm going to get wrecked right here, though, because I needed that gold from the bosses. I really needed that gold. I think I'm going to lose here. 150. I agree. I agree. I think a 150 start would help a lot. I think I lose here. I mean, a spider's not going to hurt. Oh, did we? No, we didn't get that. All right, we have 50 gold. We have 50 gold. What do we buy here? Do we save up for an eagle? We really need an eagle. Do we just do another octopus? Do we do a pig tower? I don't know if spending 30 gold right now. Yeah, I mean, pig towers. I don't think we can afford a pig tower. We're just going to lose. Bro, Clicks, you told me to scale it harder. You told me it was too easy, and you wanted me to scale it harder. Oh my god. So I did. I increased the health scaling, but I mean, we're not even feeling that yet. Yeah, us sitting on this gold. I mean, actually, we're fine, I think. Oh, come on. Okay, we lost 1 life there. We're sitting on 94 gold. Double asparagus. Okay, this should be a free round. We got really lucky. The rounds are randomized, by the way. We got really lucky with this round. This is basically a free round. No, Clicks, I strongly disagree. I don't think the first couple rounds should be hard. Okay, okay. We're just going for it. We're selling this and going for the Eagle Tower. Where are we gonna put the Eagle Tower? I want it to be able to hit the most, like, as much as possible. I like here. I like right here. I don't think the first couple of rounds should be too hard. You couldn't get past 12? You thought it was too hard? I think it is. I think it is too hard. But maybe you need a better strategy. But it is a little too hard. I agree. So the Eagle Tower should be sticking on the same target. Oh, but it's shooting so much slower, and I have it balanced around. Well, actually, it's kind of shredding, so. Oh my god, how much damage is this dealing? Max DPS 292 per second. Jesus Christ. What is this, 60? This is 60 per second. This is 292 per second. 60 max, by the way, max. It has to ramp up, and it takes 10 shots to ramp up, so it'll never actually get to there. But, interesting. I think we need more tigers. We're hanging on. We're hanging on. Starting gold will not balance the game. Yeah, that's a good point. Oh, it's starting to slow down, too. The game's starting to lag. We really feel the frame rate. Let's see what the thermo's at. Oh, my God. We still have 10%. Screw it. Add some gold per wave. I don't really like the gold per wave idea, but I like, well, maybe. It's kind of like a participation trophy, and I don't like that. I'd rather increase the gold per kill. All right, now I need to avoid building any more towers because the game will just lag out. I think there's going to be a boss round here. Oh, no, it's every 10 waves. But this is where, so after round 15, I believe the waves start scaling more aggressively. Is there a shark in this? Oh, I like that idea. No, there's not. There's tiger, octopus, spider, eagle, alligator, chimp, lion, and pig. So yeah, but we're hanging on with 2 lives. I'm gonna upgrade the spider tower actually once we get this kill. The slow definitely helps, especially around these octopus towers. Put in 30 gold per wave. I mean, why not just like increase the gold per kill? I barely ask anything. Yeah, 30's fine. I don't know. We'll see. Probably. You can't get past 6. You should be able to get past 6. Maybe. Maybe not. I think 30's too much, honestly. I don't know. I think increasing the starting would help because I'm doing quite well right now. I can't place any more towers or it'll lag out. Let's start upgrading the tigers. Yeah, I mean, I'm on 18 right now. But I had a slightly rough time, but now it's relatively easy. So I'm thinking, I think the starting gold thing is actually a pretty good idea. It was a little too hard in the like around 6 to 10-ish area, 6 to 12-ish area. But now it's too easy, which is interesting. I find that very interesting, actually. So I think increasing the starting gold and then scaling the health at round 15 harder sounds like a good idea. It does seem easier, you're right. So increasing gold per kill is not a good idea. And I honestly don't think increasing gold, just giving gold per round is a good idea either. I think giving a little more gold in the beginning just to make the beginning smoother. And then increasing health scaling at round 15. Because if I still have the equation up, yeah, I do. So, it's actually around 20. But we can just move it over to round 15. Watch. So if we -5, there. Now, actually, that's around 10. We want the increased health scaling to come up around 15, so maybe -7. 14, that's good enough. So here's the new equation. This is where the health scaling would take place. Instead, now it's starting to take place after round 20, which was way too much. But maybe we want the player to have a few easy rounds. So maybe -9. Maybe that. 18 instead. Or maybe 8. -8. Perfect. 16. Oh, well, no. That's 8.5. 17. Okay, that's perfect. Perfect. All right, so this is the new equation. You'll start scaling sooner. Okay, I like that. And then increase the starting gold. I like that. Because keep in mind, I want to balance around optimal play, right? But it's tough. It's tough to be... It's interesting because optimal play... The thing is, the waves are random. So you might get unlucky, but that's just how the game is. You need the build for everything. Oh man, these cantaloupes. Holy moly. Wait, I thought cantaloupes couldn't be CC'd. Or were those pumpkins? Cantaloupes aren't supposed to be able to be slowed. Oh god, I'm going to lose here. I just straight up lose here. Yeah. Well, rip. Okay, maybe it wasn't too easy. maybe it wasn't too easy. Yeah, and round 20 was where the health starts scaling up too. Or maybe cantaloupes are just too hard. Let's slow cantaloupes down. That was ridiculous. Especially compared to the normal waves. That was just ridiculous. They move too fast. You also never use chimp and alligator tower? Yeah. You know what? If I had a chimp tower there, I probably would have lived. If I had a chimp tower there, it would have perma-stunned them. Chimp towers are actually very good. The alligator tower's interesting. I think if we're gonna change a tower, it's gonna be the alligator one. It's a little underwhelming. That one could turn into the railgun. I think that would be very interesting. A railgun with a mini stun. I think that would be really cool. Doesn't have to have a mini stun, but I just like the idea. Yeah. Let's see. I do not like how strong those cantaloupes were. That is a very weird sentence. Yeah, the funny part was I never even got to the scaling. The scaling fix I implemented, I never even reached it. I literally never reached it. It was, look, I'll show you. Watch. Minus 10. Yeah, that minus 10. So here, it was minus 10 instead of 8.5, minus 10. So the increased scale, look, the scale, it started scaling up on wave 20. But we never even got past wave 20, so we never even felt it. Oh my god. I'm going to change it to 8.5. And then I'm also going to make cantaloupes slower. Hey, Gecko, what's up, dude? Let's go to cantaloupes. Health bar location. No slow. I'm surprised. That didn't even work. They were being slowed. Which is super weird. Is this on? Oh my god, the keyframe wasn't on. The keyframe wasn't powered on. Okay. So no slow, no stun, base stats. I need to lower the speed. Like, significantly. Because they can't be CC'd. So watermelons are two. Yeah. So watermelon 0.5 speed. I kind of want to lower that even more. Watermelon 0.4 speed. Pumpkin, they're supposed to be fast. That might be a little too fast. And cantaloupe. That's better. Because now the no slow thing will actually work. The keyframe just wasn't turned on. Yeah, that keyframe's on. That keyframe's on. And now this keyframe is on. My bad. Twitch never used to give you stream quality options. They've become generous. Yeah, it's random. Like sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. So you got lucky today. If you get tomorrow or now, add 10 to 20 gold per round. You want to win this game? I want this in the game. All right. I mean, isn't that... But clicks. That's already in the game. It's the pig tower, dude. Just buy a pig tower. It literally does that. It gives you gold per round. So I think that's already in the game. But you have to sink 30 gold. So how about this? If I add 30 starting gold, you'll get a pig tower for free. Which, if you surround it with towers, it'll give you the gold you want. Here, I will. So is that? I mean, because like that's what you're asking for. So here, let's start the gold for 30. It's balanced around 100. If I give you 30 extra, you'll get a pig tower for free, if you so choose. Which will, again, I've already said this, but it'll give you the gold per round. Yeah, because like if I give you gold per round, what's the point of the pig tower? I mean, you know what I mean? Okay, did it update? So the bosses should be easier now, hopefully, like a lot easier, but still tough. You know what? Actually, that playthrough, I didn't kill a single boss. I didn't kill a single boss that playthrough. All right, so I've increased the gold the starting gold by 30, and I've made the bosses easier. Shoot, I forgot to change the equation to 8.5. My bad. It doesn't make pig useless at all. I mean, giving 10 gold per round is the pig tower. Pig income will eventually give hundreds. Right. Oh, that's true. Honestly, the pig is super unbalanced. I should probably just remove the pig tower. I don't know. I think the pig tower gives too much gold. But you kind of need that gold. I don't know. I don't think the pig tower is balanced. We'll see. It's like balloons. You buy banana farm. I've never played balloons, so and you get 150 gold every wave. Is that a lot? You still get your ass kicked. Just wait. The update will help. It gives cash during. Interesting. I mean, what's the difference? I can, yeah, I'd love, yeah. How should the pig tower work? Let me know. But clicks, 30 gold is a lot. Like, per round. Maybe I should make it 10 gold or something, but 30 gold is a lot. And I think the pig tower is completely broken. Generate gold during the round. Like, maybe like for every enemy killed, it grants another gold. I just like the strategy of like having to place your pig towers around other towers. I just like that because it gives you like things to think about. But dude, I think 2 gold per tower. I think that's too much. Because, like, that's potentially 18 gold per round. That's not too much. I don't know. It's hard to balance. We'll see. We'll see. And for 60, you're getting 3 times 9 is 27 gold per round. So it pays for itself in 2 rounds, essentially. Or 3 rounds, I guess. 2.5 rounds. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, the health equation, right? The health equation. I forgot. I almost didn't do it again. You should need pig tower. Yeah, I agree. You should need a pig tower. Yes. They need to scale. And I've increased the scale. Well, I actually haven't. I forgot to. I'm doing it right now. So it should be minus, instead of minus 10, it needs to be minus 8.5, which makes it start scaling at around 17. And then minus 30, so at round, and then round 40, round 44, it's going to get extremely difficult, I believe. But this is still pretty difficult. Maybe it should be a curve. Honestly, maybe it should just be an exponential curve, because how this is working, like, it's linear, right? So towards the end of this straight line, it gets too easy. Towards the end of this straight line, it gets too easy. Maybe I should just do an exponential curve. Okay, you know, let's add another equation. How can I make this exponential? I mean, it would be x squared, right? But that's not what we want. All right, and is this what we want? Does this make the curve? That's just moving it, isn't it? That's just moving it. Okay, we don't want to move it. What if we add? I don't think adding does anything either. That moves it up. Okay, so adding to X moves it to the right. Adding after moves it up. So I guess we need to change this. I don't know where the other side of that went, but yeah, see, this is why exponential curves are tough. What the frick? I don't know what I'm doing. Is that even exponential? I mean, yeah, of course. Is that exponential? Okay, what if we did like... How do I... Oh. I think we need it squared. How do I stretch this out? Does anyone know how to make an exponential curve that looks good? That lowers it. Just anything plus, maybe, oh, maybe multiplies. Times X. Oh my God, stop. Times Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Hopefully that's obvious, but... What the hell? You should use Fibonacci sequence. A plus B equals C, B plus C equals D. Or use very low exponent, so it's like... Yeah, I tried that, but it didn't look good. It just looked exactly the same. I don't even know. X to the power of 1.1. I mean, I just multiplied by X. Oh, never mind. But, I mean, that's essentially linear. Does that ever scale up? Jesus Christ. Why is that? Is it ever going to scale up? Okay, it's very slowly. Like... So, I don't think that's it. And this is like, I mean, this is way too difficult, right? Can I do like log curve? Ooh, maybe log is what we want. Oh, we want log. Wait, how do I do that in Dreams though? How do I do... No, it's not... It clicks. That's not going to help, I promise. Yeah, what kind of math are we... We're trying to make a good curve for health scaling. We want it to look like this, but not use linear lines. Or maybe we do want to make it linear. Because, like, okay, look. Eventually, you're going to run out of tower spaces. Maybe we do want to make it just linear. You know what? Screw this. We're doing it manually. I like my manual solution, frankly. I do like this. So, okay, let's just make it more difficult, though. So, minus... Because we're just going to craft a curve by ourselves. Okay, and then maybe minus 30 times 5. Yeah. We're going to make a curve by ourselves. How about that? So every, okay, so around 17 it starts scaling up, around 27 it starts scaling up, around 40 it starts scaling up even harder. Can we make it so it's like every 10 rounds? Can we try that? Let's try to make it every 10 rounds. Okay, that, yeah. So now round 20. We want it to land on round 20. Perfect. Okay. So round 10 it starts scaling harder. Round 20 it starts scaling harder. Now we want it to start scaling harder at round 30. So minus 20. Perfect. Good guess. Good guess. Okay, so every 10 rounds it starts... I like this. I like making a custom formula. I really like this. It's not like a formula. It's just a bunch of linear equations combined. Yes, so every 10 rounds, it scales up harder. And let's do it one more time. Times 10, I guess. I mean, 1 and then 2.5. That's kind of arbitrary. How about 1, 2, 4, 8? How about that? I mean, okay, now all our numbers are wrong, but that's fine. We can fix it. So round 10, it starts scaling up, and then round 20. So let's make this happen sooner. Okay, perfect. Then round 30. So we want them to intersect here. Good enough. And then round 40. So we want it to intersect here. You guys get what I'm doing though, right? Close. Perfect. Okay, I'm good with this. We have built our own function. Thanks for updating. I'm out. All right, Clicks. Have a good night, dude. I'll see you later. Yeah, we're building our own exponential equation because I'm not smart enough to try to craft one myself. But it's actually good that it's linear because if it was truly exponential, the game would get literally impossible, which is how Crystal Mech was. I'm just here for the cats. Yeah. Yep. All right, so let's implement these equations. And how we're doing this, we're just taking the largest value. So we have all these equations, and again, we just take the largest value. So this is supposed to be x times 0.5, and it is 0.5. Now this is x minus 5. So not minus 10, minus 5 times 1. Good. This is x, which x is the wave, by the way, minus 12.5 times 2. This is x minus 21.25. And we found these numbers, again, by guess and check. I mean, you just watched me do it. Times 4. And this is... Whoops. X minus 30.6. Times 8. Not 28. That would be a little too much. Times 8. What's up? Okay. Yep. I'm actually just finishing up now. And then we get the largest. All right, cool. This is a pretty nice... this should be pretty nice health scaling. This... Oh, man. This is a lot of... This is actually kind of a lot of gadgets, though. Would it be possible... You know what? I think it makes more sense to just do this outside of the enemy. Just to save as much thermo as possible. Because all we would do is... Well, what would we do? It's fine for now. All right, you're going to send another Twitter DM? Perfect. Way past your bedtime. I know, Natalie's been studying hard. All right, updated health scaling. This should be better. This should be better. We'll see, though. I think I'm gonna pass on making Crystal make Tower Defense 2 after seeing all this complex math. This was not complex math. It's literally linear equations. What's up, Jet Yeti? How's it going? That is not complex math. Come on, wait. Look, this is not complex. We've made our own like fake suit. It's like a pseudo exponential equation out of literally just linear equations. X times 0.5 is not... Okay. So here, let me explain. The minus 5 is pushing over the line to the right. Or actually down. That's not true, not to the right. It's pushing it down. And the times 1 is what we're multiplying basically this thing by. So it's the times 1 is the slope. It's how steep it is. So like times 8 is super steep. But okay. Anyway, this is why people call me the nerd. Yeah, I'm trying to implement health scaling properly in this tower defense game. I did not mean to just go home like that, but okay. Let's update the dream. Do you want to try it out? It is, it's an open beta. Who calls me a nerd? I'm totally not a nerd. I'm just playing dreams. I'm just creating games in dreams. Which definitely makes me a nerd. Added 30 starting gold, rebalanced enemy health, scaling. All right. I don't want to make it listed yet. I've played Souls game less hard than this. Oh my god. All right, let's call it here. Would rather have a trig update than derive every function from proofs. Yeah. Look, I like having the control. I like having the control of like the exact like slope or the exact like line with just like manually placing straight lines, I guess. Have you made a lock on targeting system in dreams before? I have. Yeah. I opted to just do it simple though. Like, so in my RPG, I gotta start rating. In my RPG, like, okay, so in dreams, you're only able to iterate through a group one direction. So a cycling targeting system isn't really great because you can only go one direction. So I opted to just do, you can in my RPG, you can swap between two different modes. Basically, it targets the closest enemy, or it's free aim. That's what I ended up doing. It worked for me. What type of... Does it work for top-down games? Top-down games. Interesting. So you need a targeting system for top-down game. That you might be... So, yeah, I'm just rating. If it's top-down, you might actually be able to build a targeting system like that can cycle both ways. What's your game? What are you trying to do specifically? Does the pig tower work with the 4 neighboring spots, or 8? It's 8. Did I, Andy? Do you have the game? Did I send it to you? Oh my lord! Are the carrots broke? Are you serious? If the carrots are broke, if nothing's moving, that means I gotta fix that really quick. I'm sorry. That means I accidentally moved the map, which is horrible. Like, it's horrible programming, but I did what I had to do. You could send me something. I mean, maybe next stream. Dreams, buddy, my man. True. I keep forgetting. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good at all. My bad. What did I must have moved something. I'm getting off really soon, babe. I just need to make this playable. I know, I'm trying. Natalie, I know. What the hell is going on? Are they not receiving the data properly? What? I know, I know.
I have class. Come on, seriously.
I think it was like that. What did I move? Natalie, I know. Please stop. What did I do? Did I... Maybe the enemies are broken. I don't think that fixes it. Did I break the enemies somehow? I don't think I did. Man. What the hell happened? Dude, they're all busted. No, it can't. It's not just the carrots. Yeah, they're all busted. I have no idea what this logic does. I need to get off, though. God damn it. I can't just leave this completely broken, though. What the hell is going on? So it's getting data, but why is it trying to run? Where are they going? I mean, they're trying to go to this spot. Why are they trying to get to the spot? What's up, bitchy man? I gotta get off. I'm buying out. I mean, it's, God damn it. All right, guys. I mean, I'll fix it tomorrow, I guess. Sorry. I have no idea what happened. It has to be something simple. But that doesn't fix it. What? I mean, they're turning into carrots. They're just not receiving the data. What? Dude, I have no fucking clue. Enemy next position. When did this break? There's nothing to save. Can we at least go to like an earlier version and see? So this was 10 minutes. Let's try this. Oh my god, it was broken. When was this working? How long has this been broken? So this was like an hour before saving. Okay, it works there. All right, well, so there is a working version. We'll fix it. We'll fix it tomorrow. No, I know. Well, I mean, Natalie needs to go to bed, so I'll see you guys later. I need gonna be super rich. I'm gonna reset the high scores. Let's raid really quick. I'm not gonna be able to stay for the raid, but. Oh, let's raid Lombax. Hell yeah. What the hell? Did you just like punch the bed?
If you vape nicotine, you could be inhaling toxic metals like nickel, chromium, and lead that can damage your lungs.
All right, guys. Lombax hasn't streamed in a while. Give him a warm welcome. I have to go though. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We made a lot of progress on this. It's looking pretty good. I'll see you tomorrow. I think we're gonna keep working on this. The enemies aren't even spawning after wave 10. Dude, that's so weird. Oh my god. I don't know. We'll see. I have a working version, so we'll see what's different. But yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you later.